Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli wa nusallim ala rasulihil kareem. There's a question here that family members from India recite Quran incorrectly, substituting letters such as dal with za, um, tha with seen, etc. I've advised them it's incorrect. However, they are unwilling to make the effort to learn proper letter pronunciation. What warning and or advice can you give them, please? Reciting Quran Kareem properly is a duty of every believer. What it means by reciting properly means is that the person should be able to give recite letters distinctly, without compromising, uh, without mixing one with the other. So if one recites without making a distinction uh, between letters such as qaf and kaf and such as tha and seen, and one does not make that distinction clear, then that is something which needs to be rectified ASAP. And for that, obviously, it does not happen overnight. An active effort is compulsory. Those who do not, they may fall in the category of the people about whom the Prophet ﷺ said that sometimes people recite Quran when the Quran curses them. So that is something that should be taken seriously and should not be taken lightly. The Prophet ﷺ used to teach Sahaba ajma'in how to recite the Quran Kareem. And Sahaba used to learn verse to verse, one ayat after another ayat, even though they were all Arabs. Yet the Prophet ﷺ would say to them, "Go and recite, learn from the others how to recite." Allah Ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, one duty of the Prophet is to yatlu alayhim ayati, that he recites to them the tilawat he recites to them the verses of the Quran. So the Prophet ﷺ would recite, and Sahaba would take that recitation, and that recitation would then be would then be passed on to the others. The Prophet ﷺ would particularly recommended four Sahaba, like Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, Ubay ibn Ka'b, and Mu'adh ibn Jabal radiallahu anhu, and a fourth Sahabi radiallahu anhu. He said that these Sahaba, they are the best qaris of the Quran, and if you want to like the Quran, then go to them and learn Quran from them. So it is important that one makes an effort to learn at least as much as that he's able to or she's able to make distinction between the letters. Otherwise, they would be earning sin if they were negligent in this regard, and if they fail to make effort. If someone makes the effort but then struggles and finds it hard, because of him or her making the effort, they'll be excused and they will not fall in the category of sin. But negligence, I'm not saying reciting Quran in that manner is sin. I'm saying negligence and failure to rectify those mistakes, that is a sinful attitude, and that is something which needs to be addressed as ASAP. May Allah Ta'ala grant us all the understanding.